Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel once again. It is your boy Lewis, and I am back once again with another banger with yet another video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to always receive the latest content I truly provide. Happy Saturday, everyone. It is Saturday NBA ABC prime time. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Saturday night. Make sure you stay tuned for that Warriors Thunders game. That game is gonna be lit. And, I definitely am looking forward to a great game. No Kevin Durant tonight because he is still out with the ankle contusion injury. Hopefully, KD has a speedy recovery and is able to join the Warriors pretty soon. But we're actually going to see a nice little matchup, though. Still, we have DeMarcus Cousins. We have going against, Steven Adams. So, in terms of the big man battle, we have Klay Thompson and Paul George, so that should be fun. And then we have the lovely, sexy point guard matchup of Steph Curry and Russell Westbrook. So hope the game is a lot of fun, and I hope we all enjoy it. But I wanted to do this video to shed some light on a couple of things. Number one, it was just reported that Brandon Ingram did have surgery in terms of the injury, the condition that he suffered with the thrombosis, condition that he suffered with the blood clot in his shoulder that was causing him a lot of pain in his right shoulder where he couldn't even lift his arm. The good news is, Laker fans and any fans of Brandon Ingram is expected to be ready for training camp next season. So that is wonderful news. He will be ready for next year, and I'm very happy, which means he won't be out for an extended period of time. I'm very happy, so that's great news for Laker fans. So you will get to see your man Brandon Ingram on the basketball court again. That is awesome. So I wish the brother nothing but health and success. So Brandon Ingram, stay strong, brother. Be back on the court. Just happy to hear that everything went out well. So that's great. Another thing, I am going to be doing a attention to detail videos. What I mean by that is I'm going to be pinpointing aspects of NBA players' games where we talk about past and present. So stay tuned for guys like LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Dwayne Wade, Tracy McGrady, Allen Iverson. So just to name a few, but I will be doing future breakdowns. Oh, Steph Curry. So Russell Westbrook. So, stay tuned for that. Paul George. So stay tuned for those videos. I'm definitely going to be showing you basically both, what it is that they do really so well in terms of, the way they position their bodies, the way that they utilize some of their skill sets in the, in terms of their offensive game and their play style. So, stay tuned for that. So I know you guys are going to, thoroughly enjoy it. So, and then I also will be doing in the future, I will be comparing post games of the post game of LeBron James, the post game of Kobe Bryant, and the post game of Michael Jordan, and ask you the question, which post game do you believe is the best out of the three? This isn't who is the best player of the three. This is who had the better post game of the three. So stay tuned for that. But this video is also going to be about Russell Westbrook and what the brother has done in terms of maturing himself as a leader and letting Paul George be the guy on the team. When you look at Russell Westbrook, he is a great player. His triple doubles are leading to victories, but the biggest reason why they're leading to wins is because he's allowing Paul George to have his shine. He's allowing Paul George to have his moment. But also, Paul George just had an interview with Adrian Wojnarowski, Adrian Woj the GOAT, and he talked about how he was really not in the best of shape last year, which I didn't even know about. It was one thing that Russell was kind of hindering his game because Russ kept trying to, he kept trying to prove that he needed to carry his team when he had guys like Carmelo and Paul George on the team. But Paul George wasn't even in the best of shape last year, which I didn't even know about. And it was very difficult for him at times to play on the court. You would see a lot of inconsistency in him when he could have been much more consistent than that. But obviously, Russell Westbrook did hinder his game because Russell would try to hog the ball and be in control. And the way would he get his assists, it would be when an assist is available. But once again, shout out to Russell Westbrook for, again, he took the Dwayne Wade route. He's still getting his numbers, though. but he's allowing Paul George to be able to play his game. And he basically told Paul George, and Paul George said this in the interview when they had the conversation, Russ said, you're going to be the guy and you're going to take it. We're going to go as far as you take us. For a guy who's about to average a triple-double for the third consecutive year, and him saying that and allowing Paul George to have the best season of his career up to this point, shows a lot about Russ's maturity. Because I felt like when he played with Kevin Durant, they probably could have been NBA champions right now. Part of the problem is I felt like he was always trying to outdo Kevin Durant. And it would just be like, anything that KD you can do, I can do better. And I feel like, one, it hindered their relationship on the basketball court. And it really didn't stem for them going, and it's funny, they went deep into the playoffs a number of times. It's just they never got over the hump because Russ was always out to get his, and it was kind of like the way their relationship was like, you do your thing, I do mine. It's your turn, then it's my turn. You get yours, I get mine. And it's like, that's just not good. That just showed me that they didn't really complement each other like they should have. Because those are two very smart basketball players, but it was just not smart in the way they played. And I think that's why Kevin Durant kind of went to Golden State, because he knew he was going to be part of a system where you can share the basketball because you're always going to get the ball back. And that's how a system works. Everybody touches the ball, and when you're the best player, you always know that you're going to get the ball back at some point. So that's why KD went. Listen, I'm not even going to get into the whole, chess move on LeBron James, but I'm just saying, like, look what it's done for KD's career. He's been much more efficient. He's taking less shots. He's still getting his numbers on less shots. He may not be scoring the ball at the higher rate that he was when he was in Oklahoma City, but it doesn't matter. The bottom line is that it's helped KD win. He's winning championships. And once again, Steph Curry, the selfless player and leader he is, allowed Kevin Durant to come. He wasn't the guy that said, this is my team. I'm the one that's going to get the bulk of the shots. The ball is in my hands. You're just here to come for the ride. I don't want you here because you're trying to take over my team. No, Curry didn't do that. He said, no, welcome aboard, man. You're going to help us win a championship, and we can still run the offense through you as well. This is my system, and you're going to benefit from this system where you don't have to do so much. And as Kevin Durant said before, it's easier to defend and do other things when you don't have to be the primary offensive player, when you don't have to be the primary option, when you don't have to carry, the offensive load, man. You don't have to carry the scoring load. So, and that's why I said now, I'm glad that Russ has taken that leadership role and stepped it up another level in terms of his maturity. Now what I need Russ to do is that this regular season stuff that he's doing with Paul George, it now has to translate into the second season, the real season, the playoffs, because the playoffs is where you're going to be measured. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say it once again, the best player is up for grabs. Everybody is just one of the best. We don't have a clear-cut best player. I know some people are going to say LeBron is still by far the best player in the game. They could say that that's their opinion. My opinion, and I'm going to repeatedly say this, there is no clear-cut best player. The game is up for grabs. Kevin Durant is not even the best player in the game. He's one of the best. I would put him as a top 2, okay? You can argue, make the case that he's number 1, and I'm going to say it again. At this stage of his career, Kevin Durant is better than LeBron James. Career-wise, LeBron is still better than KD. Right now, KD is better than LeBron. Right now, okay? So put me when I quote this. Right now, KD is better than LeBron. Right now. If we're talking career, no. LeBron James is far better. But once again, shout out to Russell Westbrook, man, for doing this thing and is about to average a triple-double for a third straight year. Once again, congratulations on 130 triple-doubles, man. He is the third player in NBA history behind Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson to reach the 130 plateau at least. So, we talk about the triple-doubles are overrated, but it's still very difficult to do. So, try stepping out on the court and average a triple-double every night. You're going to have to condition your body really well, and you're going to have that mindset. But once again, at least with his triple-doubles, they're leading to wins. The Thunder are what? They're in that 3, 4, 5 niche race right now with Portland and with what's his team right here? Oh, and with the Houston Rockets. So, you know, that 3-4-5 battle is just like really tight between those three teams. But it's like it's leading, and it's like in the Western Conference. So mind you. But once again, man, shout out to Russ's leadership, and shout out to Paul George for being an MVP candidate. Doing it at both ends of the floor, averaging over 28 a game, man. It's like it's finally he's having the career. This is the best season of Paul George's career, hands down, bar none. I mean, he has a chance to be a first-team All-NBA defender. He has a chance to win an MVP award. He has a chance to win a Defensive Player of the Year award. That's the type of season he's having while playing with another superstar. That's the crazy part about it. So shout out to both guys, man. I wish them nothing but success, and I really hope that they make some noise and really go deep into the playoffs. I would love to see them go against the Golden State Warriors, because I feel like with their length, with their athleticism, they give them problems. And that's what it is, man. But yo, this is your boy Lewis with another one, man. As always, man, let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. Shout out to Brandon Ingram for once again being able to play basketball again. He'll be back next year, man. So that's exciting, man. As always, man, like, share, subscribe. As always, man, make sure to share, man. Bless up. One love. Peace. Thanks for watching. And yo, let's get this game, man. Oh, and shout out to, once again, for tonight. I'm looking forward for that Errol Spence Canelo Mikey Garcia fight. Errol Spence for the win. He's going to be Mikey Garcia tonight. I'm confident in Errol Spence, man. I'm telling you right now, son. So Errol Spence, that boy's going to put in work tonight, man. He is going to win. So I got Spence over Garcia. Let me know who you guys got. But anywho, bless up, one love, peace. Thanks for watching.